Well, hello there and welcome to Bella's Credit Corner. My name is Bella, and here on my YouTube channel, we focus on credit, finances, and money management. So in today's video, I want to tell you how you can receive a $1,000 grant from the federal government. Now, before I jump into this video, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when my future videos are posted on YouTube. So on June 15th, 2020, the SBA reopened application for the Economic Injury, Disaster Loan and Advance Program. Now, I know you may hear small business and don't feel that this applies to you, but stick around to the end of the video because you may still qualify for a grant under this program. So the EIDL program was part of the CARES Act that was passed back in March 2020. Now, this program is meant to provide economic relief to small businesses who did experience revenue loss due to COVID-19. Now, the great thing is the category of small business does include a number of categories that you may in fact qualify or fall under. So again, stick around to the end of the video to learn more. Now, this program did originally run out of money back in April of 2020. So it's pretty exciting that it is now reopened for new applications. Now, the reason why they can even do this is because additional funding has been provided. So in the second round of applications, there is now an additional $60 billion up for grabs. Now let's talk about who qualifies to even apply for this program. So that would be small business owners, sole proprietors, independent contractors, certain private nonprofit organizations, and qualified agricultural businesses. Now, the reason why you may qualify to apply is under that independent contractor category. So if you are someone who receives a 1099, or if you have some sort of side hustle, you would essentially be considered an independent contractor and you would qualify to apply for this grant. Now, I will put a link to the SBA's website in the description box below so you can look at the full list of who qualifies to apply for this program. Now, if you do decide to apply for this program, there are two separate parts to it. So you have the advance part of it, then you have the loan part of it. So with the advance, that is basically a grant, aka free money that you won't have to pay back. And they will basically give you $1,000 per employee that you have on the payroll. So if you are a small business of one, you would then get $1,000 deposited into your bank account. Now, if you do need additional funds and the SBA believes that you do need it, you can then borrow that additional money up to that $10,000 limit. So for example, let's say under the advance, you receive $2,000. Now, if you do need additional funds and the SBA deems that you do in fact need it, you can essentially borrow the additional $8,000. So this is definitely a great program for small business owners, for independent contractors. So if you do fall under the categories that I previously mentioned, I would definitely encourage you to apply. Now, if you are a small business and you do receive funds under the EIDL program, you can still qualify to apply for money under the Payroll Protection Program. Now, there are a couple of catches to that. As long as you do not use any of the money under the EIDL program to cover payroll, you'll be perfectly fine to apply for the Payroll Protection Program. Now, if you do use some of that money under the EIDL program to cover payroll, the amount of money you will receive under the Payroll Protection Program will be reduced by the amount that you received from the EIDL. So definitely keep that in mind as you start to apply for any of these programs. Now, one more thing I did want to mention. Now, the EIDL program is on a first come, first served basis, and they ran out of money in the first round. So I want to encourage you to apply ASAP before they run out of money again. So I will put a link to the SBA website and the application in the description box below. Now, I personally did apply for the EIDL program in the first round, and the application process was pretty straightforward, and I did receive my $1,000 payment from the SBA in about 30 days from when I submitted my original application. Now, I do hope in the second round that they do a better job of getting money to small business owners faster, but you never know what's going to happen with our government, so we'll see. Now, if you have already received your money or if you have considered applying, let me know in the description box below. I would love to hear about your experience with your application. Now, as always, guys, I appreciate you watching today's video. Now, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.